Hello, welcome back. Last time I tried to do this room and couldn't figure out what was going on in it. I also did a couple of others, but I don't remember them very well. I pretty much just remember... There's a room up here I've never been to. I should check that. Anyway, so this room involves a bunch of gel mothers. It's hard to squeeze by them in the hallway and get over here. Have to use this orb, then get over here and use this orb while these pressure plates are held. I think I figured out what to do here. Supposedly I kinda had a workable solution at some point in the process of trying to get through this. Pretty sure what I want to do is... Let's see, which way do I want this Wraithwing? Like that? Well, I don't want to do that. I forget exactly how to set up the first little bit of this, but I'm pretty sure there's a fancy way I can... Let's see, this won't fit. There's a fancy way that I can allow the gel to grow once here. Well, okay, right, so I need to preserve this gel mother. Okay, Wraithwing stayed there, a tar baby appeared. Gel baby appeared. I feel like there's some way I can use this setup to create gel babies to the left of this to hold its growth, or maybe just park the Wraithwing there. Have gel babies up to the north, stopping it from growing up there, and then slowly expand it to the right from there. So, kind of like this. I don't want to let it grow too far to the left. Oh, also I have to hit that orb. Okay, right, I have to hit that orb. I forgot about that aspect. And this Wraithwing likes to get in my way. I need you, Wraithwing. You need to stay alive. Just stay... Okay, so... this is still going to end up being a problem, because... For one thing, I can't get this Wraithwing to behave when it's up there in the north. Maybe I want it the south instead. Yeah, it's just going to do that forever, and I can't move that gel baby now. I feel like I did this somehow before. Maybe I probably pulled the Wraithwing to me. Wraithwing, come this way. That moved the gel baby, which might not be what I want. Let's see, so I want the Wraithwing to move south. Well, I need the gel baby to get past it. There we go. Okay, this is complicated. But I think I have a plan, kind of. Okay, gel baby's there. Gel babies need to spool up and get stabbed. Whoa. I don't have enough time for this, though. I kind of did. Yeah, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Except that the stupid Wraithwing is still in the way. Just shoot. Go down there or something. Okay. If I'm quick... I was quick. This is maybe fine. Yeah, I think... Okay, I think I can do it like this. Do what I was talking about. So I'm going to use... that to create a whole bunch of gel babies there. I want to stand here, maybe? And then just stay there for a little while. Yeah, here we go. Oh, hey, look at this. That's about what I wanted. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, no, it regenerates its gel babies. There we go. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. Okay. And that's a nice clean solution compared to, like, getting a stack of 4 gel babies to somehow hold this down while I was racing over before the gel mother grew over or something there. Okay. That's what I needed. That was pretty complicated, I will maintain. I'm glad I saw the trick to it, because I could have been here for a long time without seeing that, but I was right that, I was saying something last time, I think, about how most of the puzzles in here have been pretty simple once I get the trick. I should usually probably assume that if I'm doing something really complicated and execution heavy, I'm probably just, well, other than in these human rooms up here, I probably don't have the trick. Alright, so... what? I need this... what the... Okay, those will interact in funny ways with trapdoor dropping. So I have to step on this. Okay, gotta get there, rotate that, and get back. So I can't start from this side. That means I absolutely have to start from this side, but that seems okay. No, I can see how that would work. I'll do that in a minute. There's a teleporter here. What? Is that just a shortcut to get back to, there? Maybe. That's the first lone teleporter I've seen. Oh boy. Let's go to Roach Queen through Wubbas to do... Okay. So, I can be disarmed. Then I have to... Oh, okay, that's cool. So I can spend that to get through there once. And do a similar thing here. Step on that. And then, yeah, just kind of spend my way through here until I get where I need to go, right? Okay. And then I can drop whatever I want. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Nice. Very nice. I do have to come out of this armed, which is no problem. Oh, is it? No problem. I think I hit ahead a little bit. Nice. That was a little bit weird, but fair enough. Okay. Trapdoors and disarm tokens have some real interesting interactions. I talked about this in my commentary for the hold that I built. I was trying really, really hard to have a puzzle where I would have a clone off on its own with a disarm token, so you could toggle Beethra's state between dropping and not dropping trapdoors. But I couldn't figure out anything interesting to do with that ever. I kept trying and the rooms just did not work with it. Oh boy, this looks silly. And that's a failure state. Okay, this looks really trial and error heavy, but maybe I'm just thinking about it wrong. That looks like an especially nasty spot. It's not the... it could be. Okay, so how do I clear that enough for the Roach Queen? I guess by... Alright, let me just surround her with Wubbas so she won't lay any eggs. Yeah, okay, no, this makes sense. And while I'm doing that, I can also be clearing this out slowly. Yeah, okay. Can't I just simply pack Wubbas? I shouldn't do what I was doing there. She needs to get through there. And she needs enough space to be able to do that. Okay, that's enough space. There we go. Ah, done. Nice and simple. Not nearly as nasty as it looked. Neat. Okay, so what's up with that teleport? Yeah, okay, it just takes me there. Fair enough. First shortcut of its kind that I've seen. Alright, so what about this room that I somehow missed up here? I don't know how I didn't realize I could go this way. Or just forgot about it or something. Fagundos and Wubbas. Kill Wubbas with Fagundos so that the Seep has a place to go and I can stab it. I don't see a power token. Is it hiding under a Wubba? Is it here and I just don't see it? Also, there's a hallway here. Another way okay, yeah, I just never stepped that way. Is there a power token in this room? Which Wubba is hiding one? Maybe there isn't. Maybe the Fagundos are just obstacles, but if that were the case, then why wouldn't they just be walls? Like, I don't think they behave any differently from walls in this particular situation. No, they do, because they're walls that don't hold down a pressure plate. I think obstacles would also work for that. Okay, so Fagundo equals obstacle. Yeah, and I don't see a power token here, so... yeah, I mean, that's... Just gotta wait. What? Hang on, I thought I understood... Yeah, okay. I have to gather all the Wubbas up so I can bring them down this hallway all in a sequence with... Oh, gross. Because, yeah, the Seep will come to me. Yuck. Ugh. That sounds so unpleasant. But that Roach Queen room sounded really unpleasant and ended up being simple, so this might not be as bad as it sounds. Alright, so obviously these are important ones to get out. They're all important, but those two in particular are kind of weird. Let me bring everybody in here. That seems advisable. And why don't you all just get stashed over in this area for a little while. I'll come back for you later. Sure. This seems fine. I'd rather you were positioned differently, like that. That'll be just fine. Yes. I don't really have a way out of here now, do I? Ooh, this is gonna get dicey. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. I can just bring these over here. All breath mints. Cluster up where you need to go. Uh-oh. That's not... Let me do that differently. Why don't I bring you here? And in fact, why don't I bring you along too? Because those join the party too. Well, that's fine, I guess. Sure. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. This is, it worked out. It all worked out. Very good. Okay. Okay, I was right. That looked unpleasant, but it was actually okay. Did I see a cracked wall? Nope, I imagined it. Or at least it wasn't in the spot where I was looking. So today's the day of rooms that look really unpleasant, but turn out to be totally fine. Brain, Wraithwing, Roach. Big door. Really big door. Roaches are gonna close it immediately. So... if I stand in this column, or this row, those stay open, but if I move outside that, that happens and I get trapped. This will also open that, which means I could stick a Wraithwing in here to stop the Roach, I guess. Okay. So I guess that's my first task then. Get the Wraithwing out, no problem. So then, to move a brained Wraithwing is kind of annoying. They're a little weird. I want to make you... Can I make you fly over that one? I guess I can do... Move north. Move north. Move north. There you go. Brained Wraithwings are like way more awkward than unbrained ones. And I need to close this again, so you'll be unbrained. Okay. So now, get a Wraithwing to hold that Roach in place. I can kill the... Whoa! Okay, so I can't kill the brain so simply like that. I think what I want is actually the Wraithwing to be over here and interacting with this Roach. So if it interacts in... Okay, this works. Go all the way over here, or just there, that's fine. Ooh, undo gets real slow in a room with all this pathfinding in it. Okay, so in this spot I can do this, and magically I can, well, I can get back there, but it's not... Hang on, what's this? Why would I want that? Well, I guess I need to get the Wraithwing back out, and oh, that lets me step in there and kill the Roaches. Do I want that? Maybe. Well, I thought I understood what I was doing. I mean, this much makes sense, sure, but as soon as I step up here, I get trapped. And I can't do that because of move order. Actually, hang on, I had a... well, no, it wasn't a useful thing. I had the Wraithwing to the right of the Roach, but I can't have the Roach to the right of the Wraithwing. Can I? Not any way that I know about. Okay, so I can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, technically, yes, I can cause that to happen. What I'm talking about is this. So with the Wraithwing there, I can get close to this, close enough to strike it. What happened? Oh, this toggles this whole thing. Okay, I didn't... somehow I missed that. Somehow I missed the huge field of orange when I clicked on this orb and only saw this little bit. Don't know why, but that's what happened. Okay, well that simplifies this greatly. Alright, so this was... there wasn't too much to this puzzle. Cool. I mean, it still gave me some trouble, sure, but there wasn't that much to it. So it's so funny how brained Wraithwings actually do react to swords, just because of the weird nuances of brain pathfinding. They care if my sword is next to them, and go a different direction. I'm not sure I ever fully understood why that is. I kind of understood it, but not entirely. Okay, so where am I going? This way, I guess. Back to the center. Did I miss anything in that section? No, that looks pretty filled out. Yeah. Alright, so that's a corner done. Okay, so... more of this kind of stuff. This reminds me of this room. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of that room. So let's see, because these are brained, the roaches won't step there, and they can't lay eggs on those either. Wait. No. Okay, so for one thing, those are not brained right now. For another thing... no, it's that they can't lay eggs on that tile, not that a brain won't tell them to step on it. Brains don't care about tokens, I think? So, what's the issue here? So those all have to be pressed at once? Pretty sure Bithro needs to step in the middle. And convince these Roach Queens that their farthest away spot is right there. So yeah, if Bithro is standing in a place like this, then that kind of just happens. Okay, so what did I learn about these? Right, they, being in exactly a diagonal from them is kind of important. That's the way that I can chase them like that. But okay, yeah, okay. That's all I need. Because it kind of auto-balances itself, and problems that I have fix themselves. Mostly. Getting these separated is proving to be problematic. How did I get this to this state in the first place? That might be okay. That should be totally okay. Those will find their... well, if I wait a moment, you'll find your way. Then I can chase you. Yeah, okay. Neat. Now I gotta kill all these... Oh, they're not brained anymore. That simplifies things. Okay, cool. Chairs! Bunch of chairs. And a mimic. So don't move the mimic? So carve out a way to light the bomb fuses. And then what? I just have to sit there? Oh no, this is an ordering thing, isn't it? Oh boy. One of these puzzles. Alright, at least the order is clear enough. So we have 1. Okay, so don't move the mimic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it starts here, then it goes top to bottom. Okay, so this needs to be last. So I want to make this long. It doesn't really matter that I can't move the mimic very much. There's no real danger here, especially. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Alright, so this is straightforward enough, I think. Basically, I want the most direct path... Okay, so where am I going to light this fuse? I'm going to say, like, there. That's what I will light. So you'll go directly from there to that. Ooh. That's not any good. I can't do that. Because I need to enter here somewhere. I guess I'll be lighting from here. This is... Okay, this is fine. So I want that to get... here. So I want something like this. Then after it hits that, it'll go over here. Yeah, this should be no slower than this, because fuses can't really burn diagonally. Okay, and then that has to go last, so I need a long roundabout fuse going in that direction. Okay. How do I make that? Now, wait a minute. You know, there's another thing I could do here. Oh, this is why I can't move. I was thinking I could cut another fuse here and just step on this to light it after the rest of the stuff happens, but that's why this mimic is here. That's to enforce that I actually set this up with a long path with the fuses. Alright, so... Can I do... Oops, I can't do that. Ooh, this seems like a problem. How do I get out of here now? Without, like, eliminating all of my fuse space here? I mean, can I do this? Okay, well that's what it's gonna have to be. So I can claim a little bit of space for this fuse by doing something like that. Okay, yeah, and that's no problem. Then all I have to do is time this so that it goes in between this one and this one. So that's not actually... In fact, isn't that just as simple as doing this? Seems like it to me, yeah. Okay, am I done? 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I do? Did I do this in reverse order? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. Look, I did that in exact reverse order. Okay, so I need exactly the opposite of what I just did. How did I... Huh. Okay, well, whatever. I did it in reverse order. Okay, so let's do the same thing, but the other way around. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was easy to do it in reverse order, now in forward order. Can I do the same thing? I should be able to, pretty much. So again, this will be where I light it. So I'm going to carve. Right, so I want this. This is the last one. Well, that's the... Well, no, they all open the mimic. Right. 1, 2... Ah, that's why that's hard. Because this needs to go second, and then that needs to go last. That's not true. The order of this one doesn't matter, because it doesn't close anything. No, but it is closed. This is closed by everything else, so that does matter. That has to be last. Okay. Okay, so that means... Ugh, that has to be second? Okay, so maybe that means I won't be lighting it from here. I've never been great at fuse routing puzzles, and throwing trapdoors into the mix makes it even harder. Ooh. Kind of regretting coming to this room now, because I feel like this might take me a bit long. Well, no, I can do it. I did it in reverse order without too much trouble. But having to... Okay, so here's the thing. Before a bomb has gone off, I can walk around and step on fuses all I want. So I could light one that will get to there after I have already walked over here and lit another thing. That would go here, 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 and then here. So like just let this be in its own isolated place. Alright, so let me just test something. Okay, turn evaluation order... Right, no, it's just turn order, because B-throw moves first. The Mimic doesn't get to move... Well, no, it is turn evaluation order, because the bomb will go off after B-throw and his companions move. And after monsters move too, I think. So I can get to, say, here. So then I would light this, that would light that, blow that up, blow that up, blow that up, and then lastly this one. Okay, so that seems viable. That'll be my plan for that. Okay, so then I just have to route something here, 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 and here in that order. That's still kind of tricky. Okay, so I want this to be a long path. This one is the shortest. Okay, so I'm thinking something like, say, this or so. I'll plan to at some point come in and cut these out so that that gets long. Yeah, I see how this can work, I think. Let's see if I can make this work. Wait, no. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I won't be able to do quite what I was trying to do here, but that's fine. Oh wait, this needs to go after this. Oh. That's unfortunate. Ugh. Alright, I need an escape route. What's my escape route? How do I get... What? I don't want to do this puzzle now. I don't really want to do this puzzle at all, honestly. Ugh. I don't have to. I could just say no and do it another day. Like, I understand the format. I just find this so unpleasant to plan and route because... I mean, there has to be a good process for this. I've never been good at this, basically. Like, I don't want to do this because I've never been good at it, and I've never enjoyed it much. The order is obvious enough. The trick where I can light one, then get to another before that's gone... Oh, wait. Why didn't I do that a whole bunch of times? Okay, let's try something different entirely. What about 5 isolated fuses? Or at least more than 2 isolated fuses. Okay. So what is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so the way that would work... So say I would drop stuff like this. Say I would drop stuff like... I know that... And then, well, no, like this. Okay, cool, I lit that. Good for me. Then I have some time to move around and decide what I want to do with these others. Yeah, it would be better to do it from here, wouldn't it? Already having dropped... Okay, so... So I light that. And then I do something to light this, 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 this. Okay, I like this better than having to just plan a twisty fuse path that gets the right order. Okay, so that's a way that I can light that and still have plenty of time to move. And in fact, I could buy myself even more space. I could carve all the way up to here if I wanted. Okay, so... Yeah, that's probably what I would want. Maybe. Okay, so that's once more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so how do I light this second without disrupting this one too much? That doesn't sound hard. Okay, so I want to give this kind of a twisty path. Could I give it... I want to be fairly far north so that it can reach this long before... Okay, yeah, alright, so I'm going to carve this fuse a path. But wait, this has to be second, this has to be third. Oh. So I want that to have a very short path. Alright, so that one needs a short one. Okay, so I think I'm going to end up doing something like that no matter what. So that I can cut this off from this. Like that. So right, you're number 5, you're number 2, you're number 1. This is 3, this is 4. I've entered at a bad place, haven't I? Okay, I see what I think I want. Okay, this is really complicated. I'm juggling so many things in my head here. So I have to think about like entering and exiting at the same spot, basically, if I want to make all this work, kind of. I think this makes sense. So like that fuse end will be somewhere like there. This one will be somewhere like there. But then, no, then this has nowhere to... What? This room is just making me miserable. I'm not going to suffer through this. I don't like this at all with any of the approaches that I see here. Yeah, I'm hanging it up here. Yuck. Ugh, what a gross room. Maybe it's just because I'm personally bad at bomb fuse routing, but I just really find this unpleasant. Alright, I'll come back next time and suffer through this somehow, or maybe just work out a solution on paper or something and implement that, or I don't know. Alright, well, I'm going away grumpy. I had a bunch of really good rooms right up until I stepped into this one. Alright, I'll see you next time to get past this and then go somewhere more fun, I hope.